Argy, Straw.
Argy!
Together we are.
Hello!
There we are.
Together we are lurking on the side of the battle.
Yeah. Nearly said pitch, didn't you?
I did say we must say pitch. Oh, look at that bloody glow in the middle of the table.
It's the sun.
It's not the bleeding sun.
It's the sun reflecting off of the sea.
You carry on entertaining them. I'm going to sort this out.
Today we are going to be playing the starter box of Dropfleet Commander.
John, John, John!
There is a picture of the book. We were kindly donated this to us by the guys at Wildstorm Games. Straw's wearing the t-shirt. Go and check them out.
Well, go shut the dog up for a start.
All of your wargame needs, especially if you live in or near the Great Yarmouth area. Try and remember to put a link in the description. There is one on our. There is a link direct to them on our blog page. We've played this once as like a little intro thing to ourselves, just to kind of get the rules together. We think we know what we're doing mostly. We didn't actually get to ground combat because we blew up all the ships. So we will give it a go and we will try our bestest. So this is everything you get in the starter box. You've got 3 cruiser ships and 4 frigates on either side, 2 of which are strike carriers, which are how you like launch people onto the planet. One of the things I'm liking about this is the idea that you're not just in space, you're actually on a planet. You're trying to, you know, drop people into these major cities called clusters.
Is that like clusterfuck?
Yeah, I think it might be. It probably will be, knowing us. We have glued our models in the starter, recommended starter kind of flippy thing. You can.
This would be so much easier if we had a proper mat to play it on, not this bloody piece of paper that I'm going to piss about with because it's all so fucking shiny. You bastards.
Yeah, what he said. So if you're watching Deep Cut Studio, send us a mat.
That was like so mercenary, it's ridiculous.
4x4 mouse mat would be great.
Because we're getting too much reflection.
I really enjoyed the intro. Obviously it was the first time we played, so we got a few rules wrong. We don't really, you know, we're still picking it up, but it was fun. We did blow stuff up, which is good. When you go weapons free and you just
weapons free
unleash awesome against the enemy, that's pretty cool. I really like the. For those of you who don't know, we'll go through it as we play. But there's like a spike mechanic.
Yes.
So you've got like a scan range, and you create a signature. So I have my scan range. He has his signature range, and if they meet in the middle, then you can shoot each other. But certain things you do can create spikes, so you give off more energy. Yeah, so people can see you, which is a really nice and interesting mechanic.
Yeah, you've still got a shadow here, but you know what? I can't do naught about it because I don't know where it's freaking coming from.
Everywhere.
Oh, hold on, it might be from the window. I don't think it is it.
No, it's from your head.
No, it's from your head. Oh well. You'll have to like not look at the centre of the table.
We have done the first turn.
Yes, we have.
Because everything moves on. So the first turn, it's just moving on. So we kind of thought, you know what, let's get that bit out of the way.
Yeah. Now, I will mention this little fact now. We're not using, well, I'm not, using the ship dialy bits for their heights and everything, purely because I'm old and I find them extremely fiddly.
Yeah.
I can see how they work, I like how they work, but for my personal preference, it's just a little bit fiddly with my clunky, clumsy fingers and everything else. So I'm using counters just to represent those.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Oh, I love the idea.
And also, if we're filming, it's slightly easier to see.
Yeah.
He's using blue for high, and I'm using green for high.
Because we run out of counters.
Because we run out of counters, but we're both using yellow for low orbit and white for atmosphere.
Yes.
And then we'll see how we go from there.
So,
and we've got little Straw did some very nice little spike markers, and he's got big ones and little ones for if they get spikes, which is cool.
just so you can see it from the above camera. Well, that probably isn't. Oh no,
There's no.
Wait, hello. Well, I can't see his butt. It's turned out to be one of them days. So we're off.
So one of the things that you do in Dropfleet, not the Drop Zone, Dropfleet, is to kind of simulate the idea that you've got this great big unwieldy, armada of ships. you have battle groups on cards. You place them in order, and then
battle group.
there you go. And they're mine, battle groups. You place them in order, so you have to then activate them in the order that you've decided. So,
Okay.
I will go for that one.
Where's my orders? Orders! Then all was quiet.
Indeed. Shy Hallood. Shy Hallood!
Trying to see where that is actually.
Alright. Alright then, let's do this. Let's do this. So now I know, now I know what order they're going to be in. He knows what his order's going to be in. So now we draw a top card. Ba-ba-da-bum. So
Both the same.
Both the same.
Both
So
5.
So they've got a strategy rating. You should be able to see. Strategy rating 5. If normally the lowest one has the initiative and goes first, because they've got slightly less to manoeuvre normally, got less tonnage if you like, and they can act first. Because we're both the same, we roll off. Normally you would have an admiral in your fleet, so you have the initiative. You need to go
I want
first.
you to go first. I want to see what fiendishly human plan you're coming up with. As my gribbly aliens sit there and go gribble a lot.
Indeed. Well, my Seattle will...
Oh, will it?
Willie will activate and will be going on. Boink, boink, boink. Let's go on. Yeah, let's go on standard orders. So I can move. Now on the, what I really like is there's a cheat sheet. We love little cheat sheets like
Cheat
that.
sheets are
They'll just
great.
give you everything that you can do. So I've got all my orders, so I can choose to do standard orders, which means I can make a turn, I can fire up to one weapon, I can move between half and full thrust, and I will remove a minor spike, but I don't have any spikes. I will just go to, so I can turn at the start of my action, I will choose not to. Seattle can move 8. So I will move my full 8 to there. And it's all on the centre point, because the ships are representations, they're not necessarily actual size. And that is me. We'll stay in high orbit. That's me done.
So what's your signature?
My signature is 6.
Okay, so the Slaughterer, which is a Wyvern class, thrust of 10. I think we're going to be a little bit cagey here, so we're only going to come forward 6 inches, just to there. And I'm actually going to draw. Can you drop height in silent orders? Yeah, you can, can't you?
If you can turn, you
Yeah.
can change orbit.
I will just shoo,
Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
sink down slightly.
Ooh.
Dun dun dun. We imagine like little small sharks just going to pop up. And go, rah, 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 rah. Right, next one.
I have also
7.
7.
1.
I will. You can go first.
So that's the Ifrit, which is the lone warrior and its escorts. Lone warrior and his escorts. Right.
So he's activating the. As I'll just show
Yeah,
you.
you tell them, lad.
He's activating a battle group. Now the battle group is all of the ships on there, which, as you can see in my case, is 1 Berlin and 2 Toulons. Now the battle group has to remain within 12 of each other, and the individual groups within that battle group, in which case the two Toulons will have to remain within 3 of each other.
So that's going to float to there.
And if you, for whatever reason, are not in coherency, you can only do what they call standard orders, which are like the bog standard move and fire, rather than
That's
like
45 move, isn't it? Sorry,
up to 45.
To there. That one has to move. Thrust 12. Got at least 6. I'm just going to put it. Hmm. 45 to return, and then move it to there. So they are still at that, and that.
So they've gone to low.
They were low anyway. Started at low.
So then it's my two Toulons and my Berlin. I wanna know what love is.
No.
What did Berlin do?
Hey, my
Boom, boom.
And the second single's Like Flames.
Boom, boom.
Just so you know.
Beep, 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 beep. Boom, boom.
Alright, Bellend.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. So you can pre-measure at any point. So I will know that. What's the signature of the Lone Warrior?
1.
Signature 1.
1.
Is it?
No. It is 8.
So I know that he's got a signature of 8. I've got a scan of 6.
So 14.
And I've also got a potential thrust of 8. Maths 22. So if he's within 22, which he isn't, so I won't be able to shoot him no matter what. However, could do something shirty.
He could, but he won't because he doesn't know what he's doing.
It's true. It's true. The front side, so that's cool.
Stop thinking.
Don't think, just go.
Go.
So, they've got a scale of 6 as well. So my Toulons have got a thrust of 10. So we're all just going to go on standard orders. I think. That. Yeah, we'll go on standard orders. So they can move up to 10.
Now the big one can do different orders to those, though.
Well, you can do. So you've got your special orders.
Yeah.
You can choose one, and whoever doesn't do that can do standard. So I could have one of them do something, and the others go on standard.
Got ya.
So they will just 10 to there, still in high. Oops. 10 to there, still in high. They're within 3 of each other.
I presume they're not your troop transports.
They are not.
Yes.
It's these guys. He has got a thrust of 8. He will go to there. Still in high as well. And they will try and shoot that because they've got a scan of 6 and you've got a signature of 8, which will be
14 inches.
which they are both in.
Uh-huh.
So they can fire 1 weapon each. They're not at close action, so they can't fire their close weapons. But they've got their mass driver turrets. So they've got 3 dice. Well, I'll roll for the first one, then I'll roll for the second one. So I'm going to be on, for this guy, for this Toulon, I'm on lock 4, which is what you need to hit. attack 3, which is how many dice I roll, damage 1, which is how many damage it does, and they've got arc front side. And that's what they do. So
one weapon from that one.
One weapon from that one, looking at 4s.
Pew, pew, pew.
Which I've got nothing on.
Nothing.
And the next one, hitting on 4s.
1.
Which he does get an armour save on. Now if you roll 2 above what you need, so if you need 4s and get 6s, it's a critical, you can't then make armour
Okay,
saves.
my armour is 4+. No!
1 point of damage.
So the lone warrior is taking a point of damage.
Do. 1 point of damage. Do.
And now it's over to me.
Yes, indeed.
With my shlong. It's
Shlong.
not a shlong.
It's a shlort.
Hey. So it's coming.
It's a schmedium.
What's she got with her? The Creeping Death, and it's the 2 gargoyles. Ooh. Right then. Heck. Are we gonna go crazy, we ask ourselves.
I don't know.
Scan of 6. What's your signature on the little ones?
Signature is 3. Because they're only little.
And the big one?
6. Because it's bigger.
Okay, so fire 1 weapon if we do. Yes, okay, standard then. So it's got thrust of 8. Oopsie. 2 there. Then the 2 little ones. Do 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 do. They've got a move of 12. So 10, I'll get just to the edge. To there. That'll be dropping.
And are these your troop transports?
Yes, they are. So that's 10 to there. I'll stay at the height it's at. So now I get to blow you to smithereens in theory. So, one shot from one shot. So from this, we'll target that one, hopefully. So...
Well, you can pre-measure, so if
yeah,
it's
I
not
don't
in
like,
range...
I don't like pre-measuring. Yeah! So my scan is 6 and you're on 3?
3.
So it's 9. Oh, it's out range. Can't quite see ya. But the little one is on a scan of 6 plus 3 for your signature, so it can fire. So it's gonna fire. It's not close, is it? No, it's not. So it's 1 shot with this Oculus Ray. Boo! So on a 3+. Boom!
So that's a hit. I will get an armor save of 3, which I made. So
Okay,
no
it's
damage
skulled,
to
but it
that.
wasn't short range, so it doesn't matter.
Okie dokie.
And then this one, we'll do the same on that other side.
Now you're going to be at +1 to hit because of you're in low, not low, yeah, low orbit.
Right.
So you need, what was it? Normally 4s becomes 5s.
For the third, 3, so it's now.
Just out.
Yeah, so it's just 3, so it goes through. Well, that's
6.
it.
That'll be
That's
a
a critical.
so I will take a point of damage. Boo. Down 3.
Pew! So no, shooting doesn't give you my spikes,
No.
does it? No.
Normal
shooting doesn't.
Normal shooting doesn't.
Okay, so that's the end of that turn, I believe.
Indeed. So then I have number 12.
Yeah.
Strategy rating of 12. So do you, right?
No, mine's gone. That was my last card.
How have you played your last card and I've only played 2?
Because it's now your turn to play your last card.
Okay. So,
I went, you went. I went, you went, I went, you.
There you go, you know what you're doing.
No.
So I've got my Moscow class heavy cruiser and my 2 New Orleans class strike carriers. So I think I can drop within 2. So I think
Lots of measuring going on.
I think what I'm going to do
I can almost hear his brain ticking.
is they will go on max thrust, which will give them minus spikes, but it does mean they can move over their normal move.
Okay. 2 minor spikes.
Thank you. But he will just do standard orders, the big guy. So I can turn 45 degrees, make sure I'm pointed at it, and I can go my full over half. We'll go to there, and then go to low orbit once I get there. Oh, sorry, not atmosphere even. And then this guy will do a similar sort of thing. Go there. Be in atmosphere. Ready to drop trousers. And this guy will stay on standard. He will move his 7, not gain a spike. I don't think he's going to be in range of anything because I've got a signature of 6 and 8 is 14. 14, like the song. So, no, out of range. And that's me done. So then it's turn the 3rd.
Yeah.
Oh, no, then it's the end of the turn.
Oh, stuff happens,
So
doesn't
now
it?
you've got your planning phase where you sort your cards out. You've got your activation phase where all the things happen.
And there's roundup.
Roundup phase. So we have ground combat.
No.
There isn't any ground combat. Now we have launch assets. And I would like to launch some assets.
And you can do that because you're in the atmosphere. You've got to be in atmosphere to drop them, haven't you?
Yeah, my big fat assets. There should be another baggie with the
No, they're all purple.
purple nurple. Need the greeny, browny, diarrhea ones. So I can drop a little man or a little tank.
Aye!
So I will drop a little tank in there. And I will drop a little tank in there, in the industrial sectors. Damage control, we don't need to worry about orbital decay, we don't need to worry about victory points, we don't need to worry about excess dice and tokens from the table. All good.
All good, he says.
So, we begin turn the 3rd. Now we have the planning phase, where we make our plans.
Plans, you say?
I do say. You then.
Right, so...
I mustn't forget my fleet carrier, which I keep forgetting. So he will launch fighters, and they will. I'll get 3 things of fighters. I will launch to here. And so you've got fighters and bombers. Bombers attack things.
I
fighters. Well, no, you haven't.
That's unfair.
You've just got big shooty stuff.
Yeah, I have.
So your fighters we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. But fighters defend and bombers attack. So I've placed them here, and they're now flying around this big ship, defending it ready for this turn. So I keep forgetting my fighters.
Okay. Done. Dun dun dun.
Okay, I am also.
Oh, now it's gonna get messy.
Yeah, turn the third ship's going down. We've all done our little manoeuvring and a little odd shooting here. Boosh. I'll have my Pathfinder.
Yep.
So for me to go first, because I have the lowest strategy rating, so I will activate my Berlin and Toulon. So they will be doing standard orders. So we can move half to full and fire up to one weapon. So half for the Seattle, which is 8, it becomes 4. And they can move 5. So they can turn up to 45. Turn up to 45. Not so bothered about which way they're facing because they've got front and side. So that's fine. He can move half. I am worried about his facing because he's got front narrow,
Oh, is he?
which is a burn through laser. So hopefully you can see we've done little bips at the front so you can see which way they're facing. So he will attempt to fire first. He can fire one weapon. So he will fire his burn through laser.
Yeah, I'd rather you didn't.
Well, I might not. To be fair, I might fail.
Good.
I've got a scan of 6. You've got a thrust of a signature of 8.
Yeah.
Just over 12ish, so that I'm in range. I'm in 14.
Pew.
So big
Laser.
Cobra heavy laser locks on 3s, attack 2. Pardon me. Damage 1. Front arrow. Burn through flash. So hit on 3s. So 1 miss, but 1 hit. So I can now re-roll, and I can get up to 6. So the first re-roll to hit is a 6.
Ugh.
So now all the ones after that are
No
crits.
criticals.
That's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a miss.
Oh.
So I do 1 hit and 3 crits.
Okay,
on
so the hit
premium
I can
death.
roll a save on.
Yep.
And I'm on 4 plus.
Yes, indeedy.
Saved.
Saved.
And then I can't do anything about the next
Just take
3
damage as it
So,
through your damagey things.
not on half yet, but that's not very pleasant, is
No.
it?
And then my 2 longs will have shots at him as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be on 3 dice each. They're going to be in range.
Yep.
Needing lock 4. There's 2 hits for the first one.
No, so that's 2.
And then for the second one, on 4 is another 1.
Ugh, I'm now down to 50%.
Oh! So now, once you get to half, you only do it once. You don't do it more than once. Once you get to half, you are on the crippling table. So, let's see what happens. So you roll 1 dice to see which table it was. I've got 5, so I've hit the core systems.
Now, bugger off.
I've got a 4, which is weapons offline.
No!
Ship suffers an additional 3 points of damage.
Shit!
Next time the ship activates, it may not fire any weapons or use any launch assets. Subsequent actions, it may launch and fire as normal.
Oh, fuck off. That's horrible. That's really buggered my main ship up. That's completely ballsed everything up that I was about to do. Ugh.
Pew pew.
Pew, fucking pew, pew, pew.
But that's my 7 done. Bugger.
Oh. plus biscuits. Okay, so it's that group I've got to move. Okay, so bugger and buggerness. Okay. Wow, that's...
And I'd hate to say it, but he's got a minor spike as well because of the burn through.
Yep.
Does flash.
Boop. So, let's see. I need to be...
That was very lucky on my part.
Right, so these two are doing station keeping. And the big one is just going to carry on. Carry on. So I'll do the station keeping first. So I can move up to half. And I can fire one weapon.
Yep.
You got the 4-inch
Dooley, yes.
doobie hit there. And I can turn.
Yeah.
So it's going to turn yay much. And then to there.
You can change orbit.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Which I think I will. It might make my shots a bit harder, but I don't care. So there. And this one, 45-degree turn is that angle. So that put into there. And he will drop.
And they're your droppers, aren't they?
Yeah. So he's there. They're going to be firing. The big bugger, I can't do shit all. I was just going to go standard. So I can do one turn. And move 8. You've already gone this turn, haven't you? So 45-degree turn up to there. Okay, so we're going to zip to there.
Okay. And he's on standard, isn't he?
Yeah.
So you can remove that minor spike.
Yeah, because that's all he can bloody do. So you can't do fuck all with his weapons at the moment.
Pew pew.
Wow, that's a mess, isn't it?
That was unfortunate.
So now, this little bugger.
Yep.
Will fire at that one.
Yep. Needing 60s in atmosphere.
Yep.
Because we're all a bit shit.
So it's the gargoyle. So it's plasma cloud. No, you can fire one weapon and your close assault.
You can always fire your close assault if you can fire.
In that case, it's the Oculus first. So it's 1, 3 plus.
6s because it's.
Oh yeah, 6s. So nothing with that. But then 2 with the plasma cloud.
Yep.
Pew 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 fucking pew. Same with that one and the big ship.
Okay.
So a 6. No, it's not 6 now because you're at higher. I think.
Yeah. So you're at +2 difficulty because it's 2 layers.
So on 5's to hit. So this is the Oculus Ray. Nope. And the plasma thingy jig, which will be 5s as well. Oh!
2 hits. I've
Boom,
got
boom.
2 saves.
That'll be 4 points of damage.
Yep.
Because they're 2 points each.
Oh, right, so I'll roll full. And it's schooled, is it, or not for those?
Yep.
It's only 4s. Save 2 to 2. Puts me down to 8.
Well, that was shit.
It was unfortunate.
Oh, that was a lot of damage on my poor old big ship that's now like just... So, next card.
I've got my Seattle.
7.
So,
You.
yeah. So I should be alright if I go standard. 12 and doesn't matter, 12 and whatever my move is, which is thrust of 8, so 8 and thing. So we'll do that there. Okay, so we'll go on standard orders. We will turn 45 degrees, go about there. I can move up to full, which is 8. Oops. So we'll just go and hover there.
Dun 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 dun.
And that will put me in, because you've got 8 plus my 6.
Yep.
So we'll shoot at the Lone Warrior with my normal, whatever my mass driver turrets are. Yep. 4 dice, so lock 4, no, lock 3 plus attack 4, damage 1. So needing 3s to hit the Lone Warrior. That'll be 3 crits.
Oh, shit the bed. So that's 3 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it.
Oh!
So it's just because I do my launching at the end of the turn.
Oh! Ah. Well now. Well now. Well now. So, it's that lot. Lone Warrior, are you going to go as crazy as I think you're going to go? Yep, I'm pretty sure the Lone Warrior is going weapons free, motherfucker!
Why not, eh?
Weapons free! So I can move up to half of my thrust, which is 10.
I'll just get you a major spike,
Yeah,
shall
you're
I?
gonna. Yeah.
Not that you're bothered.
So I'm going to. I can move. Half to full. So. Oh, hello, hello. To there. Major spike, really? What a prize. Then the 2 little ones are just going to do standard. Standard is 6, so 45 degree turn, and then move to there. And this one, 45 degree turn, and then zip to there.
Was it staying souls? I've got a bad feeling about this. This is going to not end well.
Right, so who do I do? Shall I do first? I'm going to do the little ones first, so they'll get their normal single shots.
And this is against the Seattle.
This
Oh no, this is against that guy.
That one to start with.
In 6s because of atmosphere.
Actually, no, we will take the bigger one. So, and you are within.
I'm within 6, so,
So
we'll get
it's gonna
scored.
get everything! Everything! So, the Oculus Beam to start with then. From this one. Nope. And then the Plasma Cloud.
And this is close action, right?
This is now, the cloud is. Nope.
Okay.
Well, that was bloody successful. This one will attempt to arc his side, so that's okay. So again, the same attacks on this. So the Oculus Beam to start with hits.
So I've got a 4-up save, which I fail, so I take
Okay.
point damage.
And that's Scold.
Yep.
Which doesn't do anything, it just makes your save harder, doesn't it?
Yep, but I failed anyway.
Oh, well.
Oh, I'm going up instead of...
No, wrong way!
Yeah, these are a bit fiddly, aren't
Yeah. Fiddly!
they? Doesn't help when you're stupid like what I am.
Exactly. And then the Plasma Cloud.
Yep.
1.
1 hit. Now this is close action.
Yeah.
So I get my point defence.
Scold.
Well, the point defence is point defence. The score will be for the armour save.
Yeah.
So I roll my point defence and I need 5s.
Yep.
So I got 1 and it wasn't a crit, so
that's okay.
that defends.
Then we get to the warrior itself. And it can fire everything, can't it?
Yes, it can.
So, I am thinking...
Well, what's your scan range? You've got a larger scan, haven't you?
My scan is 6.
Oh, it is 6. Alright, okay. So you are out of close assault on that, or close action, sorry, on that.
Oh, and I've just fucking did that slightly wrong, you fool. Anyway, I can fire everything at the front, so your ship might you're gonna need those fighters, mate.
Like they're only point defence.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, so to start with, I'm gonna do the Oculus beam from the front into you.
And this is what? This is just a normal gun.
Scald.
Alright, cool. But you were out of 6.
Yeah, so it's just a normal shot, so that hits.
Okay, so I will have a 3-up save, which I make.
Okay, and then we're going to have to hope this hits. We're going to use the furnace cannons.
Ooh.
Do I do that version or that version?
Whatever one does least damage.
I'm going to do the top version, so it's attack of 4.
Yep.
4 plus, 1 damage. Does scald out -1, whatever that is.
The alt 1 is you can do one or the other.
Oh, that's right. Oh, this one, yeah. And it does burn through at 8.
Oh, nice.
So, this is looking to hits for 4s. 1.
So 1. But you can re-roll it and maybe, or you know, you're going to re-roll and see if you can get those.
Oh, yeah. So that's
You've got
hit.
1 hit.
So,
Because you only hit with 1, you only roll 1.
So, next one
That's
is a crit.
A crit. So all the ones following this will be crits.
Next one, no.
So I roll for the damage, which I save against, but I do take 1, which puts me down to 11.
And then we'll do Plasma Storm at the side. So that is.
And this is point defence.
Yeah.
Or close action.
So it's
whatever.
2d is d6 plus 2 attacks. 7.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
7. And these are on 3s to hit.
Yep.
Ow. Whoa.
So 1 hit, 3 crits.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got a point defence of 5. And I need 5s and 6s. So I've got 3 6s. So I can use 2 to get rid of one of the crits. And 1 to get rid of the normal hit. That leaves 2 crits to go through. Puts me down to 7. Which isn't half yet.
And that's me done.
Done. And then I've got my 1 card left. And you've got 1 card left as well, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So I've got my Vanguard, which is strategy rating 12. So
I've got
we're up
5, which is this
first.
one. So this is Slaughterer.
Couple of hits on the Seattle will bring it down
Now you
to
can
half.
fire close action as long as you anyway, can't you? So in that case, we'll just do standard. So I just got at least 5. That's okay. So jug.
Hello!
Morning.
Oh dear.
Then it's going to.
Not looking good for Starbucks Express.
I'm going to start with the Oculus beam on it. At that. So 3s.
That's a crit.
That's correct. That's 2 points of damage.
Oh. Oops. So I go from 7 down to 5, which cripples me.
That's a critical then. Cripple roll. So it's on table 6.
Oh dear. Roll again.
5.
5 is reactor overload.
Ooh.
Ship suffers 3 additional points of damage, then roll again.
Oh!
So 5 down to 2.
And roll again, you say?
Yep.
3.
Yep.
2.
Scanner's offline. Reduced scan reduced to 1. If you had rolled anything higher than that, it would blow me up. But I'm also subject to orbital decay, so I can repair it. So at the end of the turn,
You'll
drop. Fortunately, I'm not in
Yeah.
low orbit. Otherwise, that would have been really awkward. Orbital decay.
Then, shall I do...
Although you could quite possibly finish me off at this point.
Yeah, but it's a case, do I want to finish you off or do I want to
Scan.
destroy your other ship that's there? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire my Plasma Tempest at your other ship.
Okay.
Okay? So it's 2d6 plus 4.
Yep.
So that's 10.
Needing 6s. But
Yep.
with that many dice, you might just fucking do it anyway.
Come on!
That's a couple.
That's 2 then.
Is it scored?
Yes it is.
Oh dear, so I'm going to be saving on 5s. Save 1,
Ooh.
take 1, puts me on 3.
Pew 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 pew!
And then it's my Vanguard.
There's lurking at the back going, I don't think I want to get involved in this. It's all far too messy.
So my New Orleans will stay where they are. They're like the big fucker's going weapons free. Weapons free, of course he is. But the other guys are going to go standard, so they'll remove a minor, and then they'll just go 45 degrees and then 2 inches. Thinking. 45 degrees, 2 inches. And that's gone. Now, the big fucker. Morning! What's Creeping Death on at the minute?
Creeping Death is down to 3 hits.
Down to 3. Ooh.
Lone Warrior is down to 6. Not looking good for the Gribblies. Not looking good for the Gribblies at all.
Okay, so he can blah, weapons free. So he can't turn. He can fire up to or move thrust. Blah. So, and he will add a major spike. Beep. Hello.
Shit the bed.
Up to half of that is going to be 3.5.
Where did that come from?
So we'll just go to there.
Oh, Madge.
Which will put me in 6, I think. Yes.
Oh, Madge.
So I assume I'm going to allocate all my weapons out before I do my shooting. So I'll effectively have.
You know, just fire them where you want, didn't you? That's what I would have thought.
I don't want to say I'm going to fire at that until it's destroyed and then I'll fire at that. You know, I want to allocate stuff first. So I've got a 2, a 2, a 4 and a 4.
Pew, 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 pew.
So my 2, because that's the thing, like there are a lot of separate weapon systems, so it's nice to be able to lob stuff out other ways, but so I'm going to have that side on him and one of the fronts at him, and then I'll do the other half on that guy. So I'll do the rear mass driver turrets, the smaller ones, the 4200s.
They're the shoulder ones, aren't they?
Yeah, so they hit on 4s on that one.
Okay.
Both miss.
Critical failure! They all blow up!
Then I'll have the larger 6400s.
No, these are the ones at the front, and they these
Yeah.
bigger ones, yeah. Lovely models, by the way.
They
They
are
are
really,
fucking
really nice.
beautiful models.
And I love that. I think you've got essentially cruisers and frigates, but you can put them together so many different ways. So I'm hitting on 3s now for that.
Yeah.
So 1 hit, 1 crit.
So it's 3 saves.
Oh yeah, 2 normal hits, 1 crit. So 2 normal saves.
And I'm on a save of 4s. Ba-bum.
And then 1 crit will go through.
Okay, that puts me down to 2.
But you don't cripple again because you can only cripple once.
Yeah, it's wobbling like a wobbly thing.
That's unfortunate. And then I'll have my 2 little ones.
Lone warrior
on this
time.
side, which will hit on 4s, sorry. 1 crit.
Ugh, so that's an automatic hit.
And then my big one.
That now puts me down to 50%.
Okay, still. I'll roll for this. Because I've got. Oh,
No, you roll your critical first, mate.
Roll my crit first. So,
See what happens.
I've still got my big one. And then I've still got my close action as well. So, first roll is a 3, which is mid-table, the hull. And what happens is a 4, which is armour cracked.
Oh!
Suffers 2 additional points of hull damage. Additionally, the armour value suffers a +2 modifier for the rest of the game. This damage cannot be repaired.
So this is on the Lone Warrior. So its
So
armour is now 6+.
oh dear, that's not good. That could be.
Oh!
quite-
I can almost imagine the ship screaming.
So we've got the big guns.
Oh yeah,
I'm
right.
glad you made me roll the crit first now. So 3s, 2 normal, 2 crits. But you're saving on 6s now because
Yeah.
of the armor.
So that's saved.
3 damage.
Yeah. So this is a 0.
Is it? Boom.
Yeah.
So we roll for the explosion. So D6 roll and see what happens. Now it says you can roll up to 7. I'm just going to check. I don't know how that happens. Because I mean, if you're rolling a D6, how can you get a 7+?
Modifiers?
But I don't know what the modifiers
There
are.
might be weapons and modifiers that cause that damage to criticals.
It could be. It could be. I'll
We
just-
don't know. We're stupid.
+1 if the ship had a starting hull of 10 or more. Because if they're big, then they make more of an explosion.
Well, yes.
So
You're on
yes.
a +1
So I'm
because
on a
it was
+1.
a hull of 10.
Ah, there we go. A 5 becomes
Oh,
a 6.
really?
Radiation burst. The ship's drives detonate in a lethal flash of hard radiation. Hard. Any other ships within explosion range suffer 2 hull damage from it, and you can't make saves. And the explosion range is D6. 3,
Son of a bitch!
which will be that one, right?
So that's
So,
a.
unfortunately, nothing
How much
else.
damage does it take?
2.
That's just taking 50%.
God. So we roll and see what happens. 1,
We might be alright for this.
1.
Yeah.
Bright flash and nothing else. Minus spike.
Minor spike.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's all.
But she's gone. Lone Warrior then plummets to the earth.
I've got nothing in range 6 for my point defence. Kablamo, kablumo, kabloy.
Yucko.
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 That's one way of putting it.
Yuckity yucko.
Biggity boom bam.
That's it.
And I think that's a turn. So, end of turn.
End of turn
3.
phase. So it's the thingy
Ground
majig.
combat. There isn't any as yet.
Launch assets.
So these will go away,
Yeah.
but then I can bring more back because of the Seattle.
Yeah.
So what I will do is range of 12. I need to measure this properly. Oh, I'm just out.
Nah.
Oh, just out. But what I will do is I'll launch bombers at the slaughterer, and they will happen now rather than later. If it was, I could do it on that, but it wouldn't affect till next turn. So 3 lots of bombers.
I presume there are miniatures for these.
They do miniatures.
Nice.
They only do 1 set, so you just paint them up whatever race you are, because they're so little, it doesn't really matter.
Nice.
And they do little miniatures for the sectors as well, which are quite cool. Really, really detailed.
So what do they do?
I'll just have a look now. So, deploy and resolve. Bomb bears.
Pretty sure Scots don't speak like that, but you never know.
They don't talk, apparently. They
It's all mind, yeah,
communicate
'cause they,
telepathically.
Because they use host bodies, don't they?
So, bombers. They attack with the following profile.
Yeah.
I'm within 12, so they can do it now rather than next turn.
Uh-huh.
We've got 2 attacks each. 2, 4, 6. Lock 3, damage 1.
Uh-huh.
And you get your point defence as well as your armour.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, lock 3. So, 1 hit,
Deploy
2 crits.
3, 4, 5, 6. And it's
Needing 5s.
5s. None! My dice carry on from game to game. None!
Oh, dude.
Fucking fuck!
So, 1 normal hit that you can save against.
My armour is 4+.
No! And 2 crits, so 3
Oh,
damage. in
fuck
total.
off. So Slaughterer takes 3 damage.
Yeah. And then they fly back to the
Yeah! Fuck you! So meanwhile over here,
them little Y-wings.
we do dropping, don't we?
Yes. Yes, we do.
We can drop.
Within 2 inches of yourself.
Okay, so I'm dropping. Who drops first?
It doesn't matter because the combat will have done.
Oh right, so I'm going to drop one there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to drop a little tanky over there.
Okay. Well, I will then drop. I don't know if I'm in 2. No, because it's from stem to edge. So I'm not in range to drop something here. So I guess I'll drop someone. A little tanky there. And I will also drop a little tanky. I'll drop some mans.
Where from?
From this guy.
Alright.
And he'll go into there and just support that tank.
That's it then.
Orbital
Repairs or something?
Repairs, yeah, repairs.
How does that work?
Um,
I can't repair my armour, I knew that.
no, but
I've got weapons fuck up over here that I want to get rid
that
of.
gets rid of
Oh,
automatically.
thank God for that.
Because it did specifically say on the thing that you just get rid of it at the end of the turn. Repairs, I want to say it's 4s.
And what do they do? What's the repair do?
Gets rid of stuff. Gets rid of your damages.
Yeah.
Because he's got
I was decaying, isn't it?
scanning and stuff and decaying. So we will just check that briefly. I'm guessing if it's in order it should be here. Oh no,
No!
far too.
Far too easy. Boom, boogity boom, boom.
Repairs. QR. Nope.
Derp!
Damage control, that's why it's called damage control, it's called something else. Damage control, 4 up it's saved, 2 up it's not saved, 1 you get damage. You suffer a double point damage, so 4, yep. Crippling damage is repaired. It's now no longer losing orbit or scanner, but and that happens before the orbital decay. So you've got a chance if you take that. We don't collect victory points because it's turn 3. Dice and tokens go away, but we're already good for that, I think.
So, turn 4.
Turn 4, so this is a scoring turn.
Scoring
This
round.
is when the shit goes down. Shit just got real, motherfucker! But Seattle's only on 2 hits, so that makes me sad. Oh yeah, so we've got to do stuff, haven't we? them. I don't know why I keep thinking that. Take my breath away. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What are you going to do, Parky? What are you going to do?
Okay.
How many, well, what's Slaughterer on?
Slaughterer is down to 7 from 10.
7. So.
Shut up.
Alright. I'm done.
Alright. So, you ready?
Yeah. Boom. I've got the big one first.
7. So that's me. That would be that, but it's these. So,
now your herpes.
they're my herpes.
Herpes!
So I think it's going to have to be station keeping and open fire. He says, looking for his... Oh, there it is. Station keeping up to half. Up to move fire, yeah. Okay, so up to half. So up to...
Yeah, so you can move nothing.
Yeah. Well, I'm not so silly. I'm going to move something, obviously. I'm going to move that to there. And that to there.
They're in low orbit, aren't they?
Yep. So, to start with, I was beginning with this video. And it will open fire with its Oculus Beam. Any modifiers? I'm at a lower orbit than you.
Yeah, so +1 to hit.
+1 to hit. So that becomes a 4, which is a hit.
No, as in +1 to the difficulty.
Oh, you're a cock. That's a mistake.
You're
so then I will use its Plasma Cloud. So it's normally 3s, so it's going to be 4s. Boom!
So that's a crit. If I get 2 5s, I can... Which I did not. So I get an armour save, which is at +1 because of Scald, right?
Yep.
Because you needed 4s, didn't you?
Yep.
So it's a crit, so it goes through. That's the point damage.
Yeah.
Baloosh! One down to 1. Still going. Still going.
And then this one will fire its Oculus Beam at it.
Yep.
So it's going to need a 4.
Yep.
Which it has done.
I get a save of 4 up because of Scald, which I'd fail. Destroys me. So roll on the explosion table.
Okay, the explosion table is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4.
The ship shredded. The ship is torn apart by successive blows. All other ships within explosion range suffer 1 point of hull damage from the rapidly expanding cloud of debris.
No.
An armour save can be made.
Good.
So roll for size of explosion.
4
inches. That'll be me. So everything there apart from the big one.
Okay, so I'll roll for me here. My save, 5 plus. Nope, so that's taken a point. Oopsie. It's got 1 point left. The other one.
Did it cripple already?
It has got. It's
already taken a cripple.
No, it now.
It
had done. Yes. So that's now down to 3, and I only had 2 there. So you've got to roll for that one.
I'll get a 4 up save, I think. Yeah, made it.
And then with my last, so that's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker. And then this last weapon, it's going to use its Plasma Cloud against there.
Yep, needing 6s because I'm in orbit.
Your
Atmosphere.
2 attacks. No!
Awesome. So then it's me.
Yeah.
So it's my New Orleans. Where he's going to go weapons free again, and they'll just do what they do. So we have a 45 degree and a little 2-inch to there. And then it will fire its stuff at you. I'm going to be at 6s because I'm in orbit. front side, but we'll get close action. 2 dice needing 6s. Nope. One over here. We'll bonk, boink, and it'll have its close action at Creeping Death needing 6s. Nope. Now.
Dun 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 dun.
So he's going weapon 3, so he can't turn, but he can move.
How far has he got to
3,
move?
half to full. So he's got full of 7. So he will just straight up 7 to there. He should put me in 6. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Handy that is in just
Yeah.
happens, you know.
So I will go. So I've got my big front. Oh no. My 2 back. My big front. And my other big front. And then I've got my point defence. So we will do. We'll do what we did last time. We'll do those at that one, those and the point defence at that one. So I'll have my little ones which need 4s on Creeping Death. 1 hit.
Okay, so I can roll for the save. 4 plus. Saved.
We've got the big ones which hit on 3s. 2 hits, 2 crits.
Okay, so roll for the 2 hits. Both save. 2 crits, it's 2 points. Puts me down to 0.
Boom! Big motherfucker explosion coming.
Boom!
So roll at +1. 5 becomes 6. Radiation burst. Ship's drives detonate in hard radiation. Everything within range takes 2 with no saves.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh
dear, Madge.
The explosion is 5 inches.
Oh my god, that's everything.
So,
Is it everything?
not quite.
I'm hoping I'm just out.
You're just out.
I'm just out, but everything else is.
And I'm just out. But all of these take 2
so
damage.
we can't save.
You can't save it.
Okay, so that's down to 50% now.
Yeah. And so is right. So that's down to 50%.
And that's
So,
gone.
and these will all be down to 50
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, good lord.
So roll for your one first. 2, 4 is fire. Fire breaks out. It's on fire. It takes 1 damage at the end of the turn every time you don't not set it on fire. So I won't put the points on because they might well just blow up.
Okay, so this one.
Yeah, you roll because it's against me.
It's 2.
Yep, roll again.
2.
2 bright flash and nothing else. Gain a minor spike.
Okay. Beep.
And he's on 2.
The middle one there. 6.
I will blow up. There's nothing I can do.
6-3.
6-3 weapons offline, suffers 3 damage, bloom. So he'll explode.
No, that's that one. I just rolled for this one and you got the...
Oh yeah.
So that's that
he's
one.
he's gone, but
Yeah.
he will explode, potentially taking out other things.
And what's the explosion? We run explosion
D3.
range?
So
D3.
we'll roll for this one first. So 6, he's blown up as well.
6,
roll just in
5.
case, 5, which will be reactor overload, which means 3 points, and yeah, blah blah blah. So then these 2 both explode. So roll for this one plus nothing. 2 just burns up, and that one
1
just burns up. Boom, boom, biggity boom,
Oh,
boom.
good lord!
Boom, boom, boom.
Once one thing goes, everything goes.
There now.
Memo to self,
in orbit.
use spaces.
And he's got... How many hits on him? He took 2, didn't he? Because that put him down to 2 half. So he's on 2 left. But our match.
That's just from that side.
From that side. And he blew up your ship and took out
2 of
2
your own.
of mine.
Oopsie! Match.
So now he'll have his 2 normal shots at the, the slaughterer.
It's the slaughterer.
So these 2 needing 4s. 1 normal hit.
No saves, that's a hit. Yep.
Then the big one, needing 3s. So 1 hit, 1 crit.
Save. The crit goes through. That puts me at 50%.
Alright, so we'll roll for that. 3 will be middle table. 4 will be armour cracked.
Oh, God.
So plus 2 to his armour. Or my, you know, it's only in 6s, right?
Yeah.
So then we'll have the close assault. Close action. I don't know why I keep calling it that. Close action will be my shock missile bays. D6 plus 1. 2. Needed 4s. 1 hit.
And this is point defence, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's on the slaughter, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's 6, I need 5s.
Yeah. That should be right.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that's a bit stinky. Is that you done?
Did not go as well as I'd hoped.
Is that you done?
That is me done, yeah.
So we're on the second card now.
Yeah.
It's me first, isn't it? Oh no, 5s.
We roll.
Oh, we roll.
Oh, I've lost my...
Have you lost yours?
So I will then just go straight to the next card, because that'll effectively disappear.
Alright.
So
it's
I'm on
me.
7, so that's you to go first.
Which is the slaughterer.
Match.
I am going to... It's fucking slamming on the bleeding brakes. Because I'm going to need to do 1 shot for the front of the Plasma Tempest. Badge. My station keeping, so I have to move up to half. So that's still 5. Oh dear.
Up to, so you can move
Yeah.
less than station keeping.
Oh yeah, up to. Oh yeah, yeah. In that case, what we're going to do is we're going to do a turn. You do a turn?
You can turn station
Yes. Right, so it'll be 45-degree turn, which will be like that. And then move to. Just move it slightly to there.
Hello!
Morning! Hello! This is all a bit silly! Okay. So then it's going to fire.
Are you gonna go up into high because you're in low at the minute?
Is
Which
it
will
low?
be your +1 to hit.
Yeah, that one should be there, and that should be blue. As we know, we're zooming up, so we'll fire the single
Dun, 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 dun.
at you,
Yep. Dun, 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 dun,
which
dun,
is the
dun,
Oculus
dun.
Beam. Beep. I can see you, and I've missed you. So then I'm gonna do the Tempest at the little shit or the big shit? Oh fuck it, we're gonna fire Plasma Tempest at your big ship. So it's 2d6 plus 4. Fucking hell.
Only 8.
Yeah. And we're on 3s.
Oh, that's a lot of crits.
Critical, 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 critical. Nout, nout, nout.
But this is point defence, so
Yeah.
I might get a couple at least. I mean 5s.
At skull.
Well, that'll be 4 successes, so I can get rid of 2 crits. The skull doesn't matter because I'll still take the damage anyway. 'Cause
So it's 3.
so 3, 11. Oops. 1, 2, 3, down to 8, so I'm not quite half yet. A couple more hits.
Blam, 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 blam. And that's that done.
Okay. So then it's me. I've not got my 2 longs because you blew them. Well, we blew them up.
Yeah, we.
We blew them up. but I do have my Berlin. So I will go a course change. So I can move half to full, I can make 2 turns and fire up to 1 weapon. But I do get a wee little minus spike. So 2 course changes will effectively mean I can do a full 90 degrees. So I'll do as...
Can you do them both at the same time?
Well, I'll do one, move like that far, and then do the other one.
Yeah.
And then I can move up to half. So I'll go to there. So I've got my narrow front gun pointed at
yourself. Yeah. You can't see me, I'm hiding behind you.
I'm going to be in range, I'm just measuring the scan because it's front narrow. So then we've got my Cobra Heavy Laser. So I'm on 2 dice, needing 3s and burn through 6 and flash.
No!
Oh, nothing. Oh, no Death Starring for me.
Oh dear.
Or
And then my last one.
yeah.
Well, it won't be the Schlein long because she's
Schlein.
gone, but it was my 2 little buggers down there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I could have finished you off with that because you only had a few points left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So now I think these are going to be doing a station keeping, but going oop. So they disappear. They go to that, to that. 45-degree turn and move to there. 45-degree turn and move to there. They will both fire. Atcha, Cleopatra. So, to start with, the Oculus Ray. So, I'll roll both of them at the same time because it's easy that way. One of them will hit.
I will get a normal armour save at -1 for Scald, so saving on 4s instead of 3s, which I fail. Puts me down to 7.
And then the first one, Plasma Cloud. So it's on 3s. That's 1 hit.
And this is point defence, right?
Yeah.
1 will be 1 save,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the second one. Oh! 1 critical.
So I will manage to get rid of the normal one, but not the crit, which will go straight through and do another point of damage. 1 more and I'm crippled.
Ugh, can't do anything about that yet. That's it.
So now, end of the turn.
End of the turn. End of the turn.
End of 4th turn. Launch assets. No, ground combat first.
Ground combat
And I
first.
think there's some over here, isn't
There
there?
is indeed. We have tank versus tank action.
It's a bit of tank on tank. So let's see how all of this works, because this is something we've not had to do yet, isn't it? Grand combat.
Grand! You slag.
Blah 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 blah. Bombardment we're not doing. Grand assets. So we both got armour,
Nom nom nom.
so they make more dice attacks and stuff. So let's just see. So we determine initiative. So
4.
6. So then we can move. Whoever's got the lowest initiative, which is you, select a number of ground asset tokens, and you can move them in. So you could move your tank into there to support that tank.
Don't you stay where I am.
Okay. Well, I will move in.
Because you're a tart.
I am a tart.
Yeah.
Then we resolve combat. You then select. Well, that's the only combat that's going on. So we'll do that one. So we select a number of dice equal to the combined attack value. So tanks have attack value of 3. So I'm going to be on 3, 6.
I'm on 3.
We hit on.
Boom.
We hit on 4s. We may well just fucking blow each other up. So we hit on 4s, so we crit on 6s as well.
Okay, well, I've got a crit and a normal hit.
And I've got
3 crits.
3 crits.
3 crits and just put one away. Take it back, you fool.
Dummy. Then we make armour saves if we can, and each thing's got 1 point of damage.
Do.
Yeah, each little dude, each thing's got 1 point of damage. So you
What's
take
the save on a tank?
save on a tank is normally 3s.
Right. Well, you've done 3 criticals on me, so mine's gone.
Yep.
But you've got a critical and 1 hit back.
So I'll take the 1 and get a save on a 3, which I make. So I'm still got
You
1
have
dude still.
1
in
tank in there, and I don't.
there. Right,
Okay.
and that's that. Little men only have 1. Now they do have different armour saves. If you're fighting against each other, you're on 3s. If you're getting bombarded, you're on 5s, and it's reversed.
Launch assets.
Yes, launch assets.
It's within 2 inches of a thing, isn't it?
If you're an atmosphere.
Oh, it fucking went up. Silly boy.
And I don't know if I am within 2. I am not within 2. But he is also not within 2, so he can't drop either.
So that's that.
Damage control.
There
So
is no
anyone's-
crippling effects.
Oh, so wasn't that on fire? Was
Oh
that
yeah,
fire
it
from
is.
something
It's
else?
there.
So if you don't save,
Was it 4?
4s to save.
No!
No. So you take a point of damage from the fire.
That's... Yep. That's still on fire. Points.
Collect victory points. Yes. So.
Well.
So. Clusters. Blah, blah, blah. So I'll get the middle one. Which is a large one. So I will get 4 VP for that one. So I'll just put a thing over there. That one we are contesting, but I've got the industrial sector, which is worth more than the military sector. So I will score that. Yes. So I will score that one, which will give me 2. But you have more spaceships near it, so you will get the critical location, so that will score you 2. And then we'll have to work out, you will have more. What was the slaughterer to begin with?
What do you mean to begin with?
Oh, what's its tonnage?
Its tonnage
Is it H or M?
is M.
M. So that's worth 10. Those are worth 1 each, but this is worth 15 because it's heavy. It's got a tonnage H.
So we get
So I'll get 2 for that one because that's worth 12.
all right,
together,
yeah.
And that's worth 15. So that'll give me 2.
So 6-2. Bleh. Not looking good here, is it?
Well, I was lucky on that combat. If I'd have been, because I sent my stuff in, if I'd have failed that armour roll, you'd have scored that.
So
So start of turn 5. I've only got 2 cards. I'm mostly blown up now. I will do that.
Okay.
So I'm good to go. Oh, sad face. You will go first with your Wyvern, Wyvernius.
So.
Unleash hell.
Hasn't got that many weapons to unleash hell with.
No.
No.
Oh, that was your schlong, wasn't it?
And none of them are rear facing. So I'm going to have to go. However, half to full half thrust will be 5. That's a 6. So we're just going to keep going. Get off. So that puts 2 there. And then it will shoot at the big booger in front of me.
Aye.
Heck. So, Oculus Beam hits. It'll do 2 damage.
And it's scalded, so
Yeah.
forward to the 3s.
Oh,
Very
fuck
straight.
you off. And then the Plasma Tempest. It's 2d6 plus 4.
Oh dear.
That's 14.
This is going to hurt.
I'll roll this lot first, shall I?
Yeah.
And these are on 3s. So I'll take those 2 back. And those are on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Three hits, 4 hits, 4 hits, 3 crits.
Remember the saves of the Scald?
Yeah. And this is my point defence. So 5s, which I got 9.
Ah!
Well,
Well!
so I've got 4 normal armour saves, needing 4s instead of 3s because of Scald. 1. So I take 6 damage. Wow! That puts me from 6 down to a 0. Boom! Boom! Kabla- oh, we better leave him there and see how.
No!
what happens.
No, 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 no! No, 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 no!
So roll.
2.
2 becomes 3. Blazing Wreck. The ship is spectacularly immolated by raging internal fires. All other ships in explosion range gain a minus spike.
Explosion range?
D6. 3.
Beep.
Just that one. This one was out.
That one.
That one's in.
Beep. And me.
And that's. Yeah, you're out. Ah, that was a bit disappointing. I was hoping for a
Bye-bye.
big boom.
Bye bye.
Oh, Madge. Sad.
Okay. So that's you.
Well, that was him. That was him and the
Oh!
two ones.
Haha!
It's me doing nothing.
Okay, so next. I'm on 7!
I'm on 12.
So 7 is my 2 harpies, which are.
Unfortunately, he's still on
there.
8, so he might be alright.
So the little harpies are
Harpies.
gonna fucking have to hassle you, little ship, I think. There's no way I can manoeuvre around enough to shoot you. And they've got no rear. Oh, they have got rear facing. The plasma cloud's rear facing. Ooh. So if I do station keeping, we'll just go literally there. 45 and there. And then this one will shoot at you.
Yeah. 6s because of orbit.
So the Oculus Beam, nope. And we'll do that one as well. Oculus Beam, nope. And then we'll do Plasma Cloud.
A massive plasma fart.
Yeah. So this one first.
Yep.
2 dice. That's a crit and a nothing.
Okay, 5s. I will remove the crit.
Yep.
Point defense.
And the other shit. Nothing! Fucking rolling shite!
Huzzah, have you got anything else?
No, those two are done. That's it.
Right, so I've now got that guy. Now the problem is, it's the moving half.
Oh, I've got this card left still.
It's the moving half on weapons 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be on 3 and a smidge. Which put me to about there. Yeah, we'll go weapons 3 and see what we can do. So I've still got a major spike up. So I'll be on 3.5-ish. Hopefully. Yeah, you just in. Cool. So, and I can. Oh no, I can't turn, so I can't go into low orbit. So if I can't turn, I can't
Right, gotcha.
change orbital height.
Right.
So. So I'll get those as well. He's on a minor spike. So, of these guys, what's the signature on these?
That's a signature of 3.
3. So I don't think I'll be able to hit that one. 3 and 6 will be 9, so that'll be out of my range, I would have thought. Yeah, just. This one's got a minor spike, so I should be able to get him. So I'll have that, and point defense on. Okay, so because these both front, these ones are both front side, they're sides, and then point defense is everywhere. So we'll have that on that, that on that, this little couple at that, and then we'll have the point defense on. How many hits has that got left?
5.
5. We'll have the point defense on that as well. So I'll do these 4 for that. Was it a harpy?
What, the one on fire?
Yeah.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle. Needing 3s become 4s because of orbital layer. So that's 2 hits and a crit.
Save one of them. So the other one's going to do it. So it's what point?
2 points.
2. Eek, that's 50%.
Okay.
No, hold on, that's gone. Sorry.
Oh, cool.
That one's blown up. That one was already on
Blown.
fire. Gonna roll for whatever it's gonna
Oh, Christ.
blowy upness.
Not really. So a normal D6 is a 2, so it burns up. Aww. With a big boom, you blows that up, blows that up, blows that up. Love it. Then I'll have, I might as well do the 2 odd little ones on this guy. Another needing 4s because of orbital layer. So that's a crit and a miss. So 1 crit is a point of damage.
So I can do defence for that, can't I?
No, that's just
Oh,
a
no, it's
normal
not
gun.
hit.
It's a crit.
It's a crit, so that's a point.
Yeah.
That's that. So it's that one. So yep. How many points was that?
1. Just the one, Mrs. Wimberley. Just the one.
Okay, yep.
So then on this, we'll have 2 normal. So we're both in the same. So I need 4 again. That'll be 2 normal hits.
Okay, roll for my saves, which are 6s because of my cracked armour. No. So 2 points through. Down to 3.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, 1. Normal.
Save on. Oh!
And then I've got my missile bays, D6 plus 1.
So you got some bloke standing there throwing the torpedoes.
Yeah, so 2 dice hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
And that's a point defence, is it?
Yeah, you get point defence.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Fuck me.
6. That's 1 hit, you say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
job's a good one. And that's me done.
And that just leaves me with my 1 gargoyle thingy over there.
Oh, sorry, these are all just and then and I'll remove their spikes because they're in Atmos or whatever.
Okay.
Standard orders.
So it's just that one over there. Let's move. Standard move is 12. 10. With a slight turn, and we'll then move to there. And sinking as we go.
Oh, this is turn 5 now, isn't it?
Yep. And will I get a shot in there? What's your signature on your little
3.
3? And my scan is 6.
So have a little pop. Being 6s because of atmosphere, but
So, yeah, I'll have a shot. Pew pew poo. Perp. Maybe not. What's that?
that is, as they say,
That.
Blah, 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 ground combat.
Uh,
So we could fight there. I'm gonna also roll for initiative.
4.
6. So you have to decide if you're going to move.
No.
Okay, well I will also not move.
We're digging down for you.
Then launch assets. Can be just in range to do that.
Oh, I can.
Damage control, but there's no one
No.
there. Or decay, no one there. Victory points, blah, 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 blah.
So, last turn.
Yeah, what card am I going to play out of my 1 card?
And one there.
Oh dear. Oh, sorry.
Hey, you fucking numpty.
Got to be starting something.
Right, so, what to do?
What to do to me in the bum. My bum.
I'm
Not
going to
your
start with... And so that one, okay,
It'll be you.
so again I'll be doing these 2 again at station keeping.
Yeah.
They're literally just trundle. And then,
Oh, this is turned the 6th.
yes, then they will both drop height as well.
You still need 6s in atmosphere no matter
Yeah,
what.
I know. It just stops you shooting at me as well.
That's true.
So, both the Oculus guns from both ships.
Yep.
No, and then the uppy ones. Then the plasma clouds.
That's a 6. I've got a. Is it schooled?
Yeah.
Oh, so I've got a 5 up save. Which I got.
Oh!
Hey!
It's me done.
So I've got my Moscow class heavy cruiser left, and that is all.
And your two little shippies.
Oh yeah, bless them. All right then. So.
What you gonna do?
I'll go station keeping.
Uh-huh.
I can turn 45 to there and fire an weapon. Add minor, but I'm already on a major, so one weapon and or point defense, which I'm in range for. So point defense, close action. So I have one weapon, which will be my one of my big master drive turrets. 4 dice locking on 3s. Yeah, you are with me, aren't you? 2 normal hits. Awkward.
6s.
Oh yeah, 6s. Oh.
So there's only one. Ooh, was that two?
Oh, D6 plus 1 for the point defense, close action. 2. Still not doing any better with that. 3 dice. Hitting on 4s. Hitting a crit.
6 dice for defence.
Yep,
And
need
5s.
5s. That'll do, because 2 will get rid of the hit, 1 will get rid of the crit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit the bed.
Oh!
No.
Is that it?
No, I've got my two things. So he will go on station keeping as well, and he can make a turn to there. But he will go on standard orders, so he can turn. So he can move up. So half will be 5.
Zing!
And then we'll go up to low. And then we'll have a shot with our very small pointless weapons. So I'll have 1 die with my lonely mass driver turret, needing a 4. Needing 5s because of orbit. No. And then we'll have 2 dice from the Barracuda attack blades, needing 5s as well. Oh, that's a hit. That's a 1 hit.
That's point defence.
Point defence. So you've got all
1,
of
2,
your
3,
many
4,
point
5,
defence
6.
dice. Wow.
I need 1. 1 time.
Yeah.
How about that many?
Oh man.
Okay, so that's you
That
done.
should be dead. That should be
So
dead.
that's my go. So that's the slaughterer.
Yeah.
Which is... Yeah,
Oh, yeah, remove the minus.
Right, it's going to do station keeping.
Yeah.
So it can move up to half.
And it gains a minor, I think, for station keeping.
Yeah. So it's at least... I'm going to just turn there. Move to there.
Yeah.
So I've gained that. Beep. And then... Open fucking fire with the Plasma Tempest.
Yeah.
So it's 2d6 plus 4. Yeah. Looking for 3s.
It becomes 4s because of different layer.
4s.
Oh shit.
1, 2. So it'll be 3
I
criticals
get point defence,
and 2 normal.
which I use 1 of, so I get rid of 1 of the normal. I'll armour save for 1 normal, needing 5s because of fucking things, which I don't get. So I take 4 hits, boom.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, so it's a 3, 1.
Well, the 3 is just that explosion, so 3 is a blazing wreck. Going within D3, which there isn't.
Boom.
Oh dear.
It's back to me again.
Yeah, because I'm done, mate.
So it's my 2 gargoyles, of which I have 1. He will so again, he is station keeping, so we'll pick up one of them and move just to there, and he will open fire.
Pew pew pew.
So here's Oculus Beam weapon. Is a critical.
No, because it's atmosphere.
Oh no, it's not hit. And then Plasma Cloud. Nope.
So that's the end of turn 6, right? Yeah.
Oh, the all fucking horses.
Oh, you still got a bunch of stuff to do, right?
No, I've got to drop people.
Oh well, that's
the next bit, yeah.
So ground combat. So roll for initiative. 6.
1.
Are you going to be moved? So we'll start whichever one you want to start.
Start there.
Start with there. Do you want to move stuff? Bearing in mind that my thingy's worth more than your thingy. So
I'm
just
going
stay
in.
your- yeah, okay. Trundle, trundle, trundle. So then we both roll, because we're both tanks, so we both roll 3 dice, needing 4s.
Oh, fuck off. Oh!
So
Snap.
2 hits and a crit. We've only got 1 hit each. We both do a crit, we both die.
Yeah.
Boom. So they destroy each other in a fit of rage. Well, that's sad.
Into there.
Yeah. So are you going to move?
No.
You're not going to move. Okay, well I will move my little tanky tank into there with you. So for combat we both roll 3 dice. 4s. I got and 4.
I've got and 5.
So we both make armour saves. 3 up. I made mine.
Made mine.
So we're both still there.
And then I can drop someone.
Well then we... Oh yeah. Then you
So
can
I
drop some.
drop a tanky wanky into there.
Playing things, man. So then, blah, 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 orbital decay, damage control, blah blah blah.
That's it.
Collect victory points.
Yeah.
So, are you?
Nothing over here.
Are you within 6? You
Yeah.
are.
Yes.
So you will get 2 points.
But at that altitude, I thought you had to be.
Oh yeah, you got to be in low.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No. So no.
So I shouldn't have got those 2 points from last turn because I wasn't in low.
All right.
Then.
So these are all in
So
low.
well, they're in Atmos.
Oh yeah.
Atmosphere, so we get nothing for that one. But the ground combat is done, so that's contested, so that's fine. That's worth some points, but the industrial one is worth more, so I will get 4 points for that. And then that's the game.
Yeah. I got a whole 2.
And I got some more.
I like the game.
Yeah, I think.
I think it takes a little bit of getting used to.
Yeah, very much so. Knowing where you should be on what turn and all stuff like that is quite important.
Yeah.
You need to think long term.
And the ground stuff as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think, oh, I should really try to drop something in there and over there. But so this is only our like, second ever game.
I'm already, one of the things I do like about it is I'm already thinking like, ooh, what would I do with a bigger like a bigger force.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because this is a 3x4, I think.
Yes.
So 4x3. Whereas it is normally played in a 4x4, you spread out a bit more. You've got more. I mean, this is from about 500 and something points worth, and a standard game's 1,500.
I think you need a few more dropship kind of.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Things.
Um,
But yeah, I actually.
I like it. It's
I like
a really
it.
cool idea.
Once you start getting the damage out, you might think they're nice, big, hefty starships, but they soon fall out of the sky, don't they?
Yeah, they blow shit up, don't they?
They do go bleh, very quickly. Nom 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 nom. Still think mine should be allowed to eat his. Nom nom nom.
There probably is some way.
Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. You've been raped.
You're sick of them.
Yes, I like it.
I do like it.
I love the models.
Yeah, the models are gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah. But I think we'll have to sort of lighten out for next time because it's all a bit.
Unless one of you wants to send us a map from Deep Cut Studios, for example, one of their lovely mouse mats of these. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Which one would you like though?
I like there's like a temperate one which is like green with blue seas and white clouds, because I think the spaceships will stand out nicely. Although I do like that they do like a nighttime.
I like that
which
one.
Looks really cool.
I do like that one. But yeah, maybe it's something. If we're going to carry on playing the game, it's something we might have to look into purchasing if we ever get any money. But yeah, I do like it.
I like it. I think
I
it's
do
fun.
like it. I definitely want to try out the other fleet. The
PHR with the broadsides, because they look cool.
I like just.
And I like the
blast outside.
I'm already thinking, like, because of your other orders, like at the moment you're kind of there, you just move up to the middle, you shoot each other because you haven't got that many ships. Whereas I'm thinking like, oh well, I could, if I had a bigger fleet, I could have this guy go on like active scan to scan for that guy, so that then we can shoot at him, and then you're kind of thinking like, oh, I'm actually using
I'm already thinking,
a fleet
I
rather
want
than just
lots of little fast.
like zipping about.
You can zip over, deposit troops there,
lift up, and move over,
and then
somewhere
sort of
else.
fucking zip over to.
Yeah.
Whilst all the big ships just floating along nicely, laying down withering fire. But yes, lots of fun. Play this game.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it in the face. Do it in the face. Your face, not my face. Do it in the face.
In the face. Yep.
We will be playing this again at some point.
Yes, we will.
Let us know if you do want that.
And don't start listing the things we've done wrong in this. We know there's lots of things we've done wrong in this. It's the first time we've played it.
You can list it, but don't expect us to listen.
Yeah, or you can list it nicely, creatively, and we will answer you back.
I will listen, because I want to know what I did, because I'm not 100% sure about a couple of things.
That's because we haven't read the rules yet.
Yeah.
Because that means having to do work.
Yeah.
So, that's Dropfleet Commander, our second game. We like it.
I liked it a lot.
I want to play with more ships now.
Yeah, I do.
More ships.
Battleship.
John the big.
Yeah, totally.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I do like it. It'd be interesting to see how experts play this game. Because you'd be sitting and go, what the fuck did you want?
Yeah, I think it's interesting because it does feel like you're, especially coming from Guild Ball, which is a very reactive, stuff's going on, right, I need to do this now and that now, and what can I do if that, oh right, okay, let's do that. Whereas this, you kind of have to think at least 2 hands ahead, if not knowing that 4 and 6 are the scoring turns, so where do I want to be then? How fast can this move? Where do I want it to go? You know, you're thinking much further ahead, which confuses my simple little brain.
You've seen him play a Marder, it's messy.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I like it. I do like it. So there you go. It gets a thumbs up.
Boink. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered.